me just get my setup running. Okay, so now we will just do some thinking over here, and so we have three users, three types of users. One is admin. Then there are the theaters, and then there are customers. Customers. Okay. Okay. So now theaters, they can create their theater. They can create their theater and host movies, but they need to first get approved by the admin. So the admin needs to approve every new theater login. So approval, and the customers can go to this theaters. They can search theaters and select movies. So the customer can search theaters and movies, and book ticket.
Sir,
Yeah.
theater is not a person, right?
No, theater is not a person. Theater, I mean, the person who a person has to register as a theater, right? So,
Yes,
you if you can say,
customers.
let's say you own a theater and you want to register into this app. So then you will be then you are the person, but you represent yourself as a theater. Okay. So now we need to think about our model.py. How will this work? So we already have one table called users. We already have a table called users. It has an ID. It has a user type, and password, password. Okay, and name. Okay. So from this, we need to create another table called theaters. So we need another table called theater. So in theaters, they will have their theater ID. So they will have their own theater ID. We will use now comes the concept of foreign keys. So we will use the user ID which is equal to this. So this user ID, we will use this as a foreign key. Okay, foreign key. And we need another status. So status would be binary. It would be either approved or denied. It would be approved or denied. So this can be done by the admin. So admin is going to decide whether this particular theater person is going to be approved or denied or not. So there is going to be a relationship. So there's going to be a relationship between users and theater. So there's going to be a relationship between these guys. Why is my pen not working? So there's going to be a relationship between theaters and admin. Okay. And second, we have another table called movies. We have another table called movies. So the movie, where is this particular movie being shown? So so we need to create another relationship between this table and movie theater. So that links between which theater is showing which movie. So let's say so we will have this a movie ID. So it will have its own ID. Uh, it will have its theater ID. Theater ID, which will be the ID, this ID, which will be this ID over here, this ID, it will be equal to this ID, and it would be another foreign key. This would be another foreign key, and the other parts of a movie are can be let's say like uh, name or title or title, genre, and poster. Okay, so so this is our setup. So this is you can this is another relationship going to be we have another relationship between theater and movies. And so let's not make it over complicated. We will not go into the other bookings. We need another table called bookings where we will store the users who have booked tickets from these movies over here. And theater ID. Okay, so are we missing something? Uh, let's see. A theater can create movies and they can assign the number of tickets. Okay, number of tickets. That is one more thing. So number of tickets. Number of number of tickets. So for a particular movie, uh, the number of tickets that they have in that particular theater. So that is one. That is important. We need to show the number of tickets over here. And anything else? Anything else are we forgetting? Any other relation? So the
One
user.
small doubt.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, like, theater is supposed to hold this number of tickets, right? Because the same movie can be showcased in
Yeah, yeah,
multiple theaters.
yeah. So the theater is going to create movie. So that entries in this movie table is going to be created by theater by theater the user who is the theater.
Okay.
So basically, what's happening is what's happening over here is admin. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
what about time scheduling, like running time of various movies?
Running time. Yeah, you can also add that also, but we can add a time also. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We can add time also, but let's keep it simple. Let's keep it till this fields. You can add as many fields as you want, but keep your app simple. Anyway, so this is what going to happen is that flow. This is a flow of it. So let's say this is our app. Okay, this is our app screen. This is the sign up. This is our sign up page. So the sign up page, you can either be a theater or a customer. And if you are a theater, you need to get approved by the admin. So uh, this is going to be the admin dashboard. it's going to be the admin dashboard. So the first the theater is going to the theater is going to go over here, and the admin is going to get a message that a new theater by this name wants to get approved or not. So it will either be right or wrong. If it is right, then the theater status would be approved. So if the theater status is approved, their dashboard is going to get activated. So the theater dashboard is going to get activated. Theater dashboard is going to get activated. And once the theater dashboard is activated, then inside the theater dashboard, they can create movies. So they will have a section where they will just create movies. Create movies. Uh, so they will give the name, number of tickets, price. Okay, I forgot price, time, as you mentioned, time, and so much more like poster and all. And this will get this will get registered in the database, and the customer now this will get registered in the database. So in the DB, and so now the customer in his custom in customer database customer dashboard. This will be dashboard. Sorry, dashboard. So customer dashboard. Uh, this data is going to get displayed over here. So they will have let's say a search bar, and all the movies that match. It will be coming over here. Like this posters will be here. They can click on the poster and select the price and go select see what the price is, and based on that they can book the tickets. So this is also similar to your problem statement also. So the flow is going to be kind of like this. That first, we already covered this part, the sign up part. So once the user has signed up uh, and is been is either a customer or a theater. If it's customer, leave it. But if it's a theater, then what's going to happen is it first needs to get approved by the admin. So approved or not, so message to go to admin dashboard. Uh, over here. Once the theater gets approved, they will have access to their dashboard, and from the dashboard they can create movies. And once the movie is created, they can display it in. We can extract that data from the DB and display it in the customer's dashboard. So this is the flow. Uh, any doubts in this flow till now? Let me just